Bill Gates Lessons. The Sacrifice of the Early Years.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into one of Bill Gates' most revealing reflections, how extreme dedication in the early stages of a company can make the difference between dominating an industry or losing it entirely. During Microsoft's early days, Gates lived at an almost inhuman work pace. No weekends, no vacations. He admits this lifestyle isn't for everyone, and today, even he wouldn't live like that. But there's a hard truth in his story. Building something massive often requires an intense level of sacrifice, especially in technology.
I think you can worship and mythologize the idea of working extremely hard. For my particular makeup, it really is true that I didn't believe in weekends, I didn't believe in vacations. I knew everybody's license plate, so I could tell you over the last month when their car had come and gone from the parking lot. So I don't recommend it. I don't think most people would enjoy it. Once I got into my 30s, I could hardly even imagine how I had done that. Because by then, some natural behavior kicked in, and I loved weekends, and my girlfriend liked vacations, and that turned out to be kind of a neat thing. Now I take lots of vacations. My 20-year-old self is so disgusted with my current self. I was sure I would never do anything but ride and coach. Now I have a plane. So it's very much counter-revelations have taken place at high speed. But yes, it is nice if during those first several years, if you have a team that's chosen to be pretty maniacal about the company. And how far that goes, you should have a mutual understanding so you're not one person expecting one thing, another person expecting another thing. And you'll have individuals who have, health or relatives or things that are distracted. But yes, I have a fairly hardcore view that there should be a very large sacrifice made during those early years, particularly if you're trying to do some engineering things that you have to get the feasibility. And, in the software world, it's very, particularly for platforms, these are winner-take-all markets. So, the greatest mistake ever is whatever mismanagement I engaged in that caused Microsoft not to be what Android is. That is, Android is the standard phone platform, non-Apple phone platform. That was a natural thing for Microsoft to win. And, it really is winner take all. If you're there with half as many apps or 90% as many apps, you're on your way to complete doom. There's room for exactly one non-Apple operating system. And that, what's that worth? 400 billion that would be, transferred from company G to company M. And it's amazing to me, having made, one of the greatest mistakes of all time, and there was this antitrust lawsuit and various things, that, our other assets, Windows, Office, are still very strong. So we are a leading company. If we'd gotten that one right, we would be the leading company. But, oh well.
The difference between A and D.
So this idea that just small differences can magnify themselves, that doesn't exist for a lot of businesses. If you're a service business, it doesn't exist. But for software platforms, it's absolutely gigantic. And so that's partly where you have the mentality of every night you think, am I screwing this up? And eventually, we did screw a super important one.
The takeaway is clear. In software and platform markets, success is often winner-take-all. A slight delay, and the entire market slips away. And as Gates mentioned, one mistake can mean hundreds of millions.
Practical advice for entrepreneurs. Accept that the early years may require extreme focus and sacrifice. Be transparent with your team. Expectations must be aligned. Treat strategic decisions like they matter, because they do.
So tell us, would you sacrifice years of your life to build something extraordinary? Or do you believe balance and success can coexist from day one? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful lessons from the world's top innovators. See you in the next video.